What up, y'all? Oh, they got the crane going. Wow, it's been a really good day. But as soon as I got in the car, it started raining. Like literally, as soon as I sat down, it started raining. I put the top down. I was like, yeah, it's cloudy, but it's a good day. I feel warm. It's all good. As soon as I plunked my ass in the seat, it started raining. As soon as my ass touched the chair. Come on, man. Some bullshit. But it's still a good day nonetheless. I went into the gym today and I adjusted my approach to the deadlift. I didn't warm up like I probably should have. And what I mean by probably, I mean definitely. But I was able to move more weight more comfortably today than I've been able to um, in the last few months with some of the discomforts and injuries that I've been kind of trying to work through. But it wasn't me that that I was really so happy with today. It was a client that I worked with this morning, and that really, really, like, my spirits are just like very, very high. Now I am very physically tired, so I think I'm going to go home and take a nap. But um, wow, just um, just just awesome, just an awesome, awesome performance. So I had my client working through a hypertrophy program for the last several months since we came back from vacation in January, and it's a lot of high volume work. And I can tell you that he's definitely had some struggles, trying to find um, trying to find his way. And um, a lot of the high volume work, in the low 200 pounds. I mean, he was doing high volume in like 185, 195, 205. Um, but after that, I say, hey, the volume work, it raises your strength ceiling, but it doesn't raise it by much. So don't get too um, don't get too uh, don't get your hopes up. You're not going to be able to lift a whole lot past your previous high, but you'll be a little bit stronger, even though we have not been really touching heavy weights. We did high volume squatting on Sunday. That was just 2 days ago. Actually, technically, less than 2 days ago. Um, it was more like a day and 20 hours. A day in 18 hours. I mean, it was less than 48 hours after doing a grueling 50 rep squat day. He comes back on the deadlift today on a max test and completely blows me away. I mean, it was just, I get a tremendous joy out of watching people improve and get better and challenge themselves. And he definitely had a self-challenging mindset, and I was already impressed. But I had an expectation that he would hit, something along the lines of, 290. That was probably where I thought he was going to cap out at. I thought he was going to cap out about 290 pounds on the deadlift, the conventional deadlift. And he definitely exceeded my expectations. I think his last high was like 280 or something like that. And I asked him, I said, what do you think you can do? We had just done 275, and I'm like, well, how are you feeling? Can you do 285 and 295? And I think he really thought about it and was like, I'm thinking that he's thinking, if I put up 295 and I got nothing left, I'm going to be mad that I didn't leave here in the threes. So I gave him the choice of 285 or 295, and he says, how about 300? And I looked at him and I'm like, yes, that's the mindset. That is the mindset that I want. I want that kind of ambition, that kind of faith in self. That's what I wanted to see. And he gave me that today, and he moved it. When I tell you he moved it, I mean, he really moved it. And then, I did some more internal calculations, and I decided that he would be able to hit a little bit more than that. And he was able to do that. He ended up hitting 305, and I asked him after that, and he says, yeah, I probably could have hit 315, which is 3 plates. For those that don't know, weights are normally put out there in kilos, and so the 45 plates are really just 20 kilo plates. So him, I believe that he definitely has the capacity, if I asked him to today, to move 3 plates in a deadlift. And he's not a large guy, kind of on the short side, kind of on the light side. For me to get him to 300 pounds at this point in our program, when I was expecting maybe 290, to beat that by 15 pounds is really no small feat, in my opinion. And it really had me super excited. And so I'm thinking, the energy is probably going to be a little bit lower, that kind of deal. So, I'm thinking maybe we get 30, maybe 35 reps on the, maybe we get 30 or 35 reps on the push-up. Because this is a high volume test. I'm thinking maybe we get 30, 35 reps on the push-up and it's good. This guy hit 43 reps on the push-up in one set. And he turns and he looks at me and he's like, yes, I haven't been doing my push-ups every day like I'm supposed to. I haven't done them in a long time. And I was like, look at all the other things we've done. Look at all the things that we've done to help you improve. He was surprised. I was surprised, but I was less surprised than he was. But it really, I don't know. It's just a really beautiful thing to watch somebody surprise himself, to shock himself, to be proud of himself. We did the bent over row after that. And he exceeded expectations there too. So it's just, these are the things that I really, really live for what I do. I live for this kind of shit. I really do. It's just, oh man. And now I'm looking at it, and it's April, and I'm thinking to myself, he could barely do, before, you could barely do half of what you can do now. And I'm thinking, we're 100 pounds away from 4 plates. We're 100 pounds away. So, this guy, he has improved on all of his lifts, all of them. And the thing that really fucked me up is that he came in here really tired and sore today from the squats on Sunday, less than 48 hours prior. It just fills me with a tremendous amount of pride. And it also validates me as a trainer. I always have this issue with imposter syndrome. I've been in the game a long time, and I've helped a lot of people, but I still have that thing in the back of my mind that questions my own legitimacy as a trainer, as a strength coach. And today was just a really good day. I'm not where I want to be at strength wise myself, but I know I'm going to be back there soon. So that also gives me a lot of hope. Well, it was really difficult to get up this morning. I just really just wanted to sleep. I'm probably going right back to sleep. But this was worth getting up at. This was worth getting up at 5:30 this morning. That was worth getting up for. And it's just, today is a good fucking day. I'm just pissed off that it started raining as soon as I sat in this chair. Yeah, this is the mindset. That is the proper mindset. I'm proud of the fact that I'm there. I'm proud of the fact that I'm there for them when they need me. I'm proud of the fact that, measurable success. They feel good physically, they're stronger, and they feel better about themselves, generally speaking. I have a tremendous amount of pride in that. And it's just great. It's just fucking great. So nothing can mess with my mood today. Nothing. It's a good day. It's a really, really good day. And again, it also highlights the need or the prudence of hiring a trainer. It is smart to hire a trainer. If you want to improve your physique, if you want to improve your strength, your stability, relying on YouTube videos if you're not a professional is dumb. I'm a professional and I hire a trainer. Blind Bass's fair exchange is no robbery. Everybody got bills to pay. You do what you got to do and they do what they got to do. And the thing is, strength training helps successful people become more successful at what they do. Your cognitive function improves when you strength train. So if you need to go out there and earn money, hire a trainer and get strong. But hiring a trainer is expensive. But it's less expensive than the lost money and lost opportunities and possible surgeries you might have to have later on. Pain and discomfort that you're, just trying to get by on. Hiring a trainer is better than the alternative. But a lot of people don't see it. But it reminds me, I worked with a trainer on Sunday because of some pain that my shoulder has been in. And my shoulder already feels better. And he's just teaching me stuff. And it already feels better. I go through things with my clients and they are better. And I love what I do. I love doing my podcast and bringing, topics to people and encouraging people to, use their voice regardless of, how popular or unpopular their opinion is. I really like what I do. I really do like, the endeavors that I've set upon. And it does a lot for my personal self-esteem, And I think that if we took the approach of wanting to do what we're proud of doing that helps other people, I think that's a good thing. And a level of selfishness is also very good as well. You want to make sure that when you go to help people, that you help them and you help them and you get paid to do it, So it's a really fine thing. And yeah, that's what I got for you today. I will hit you guys up later.